Ladies, let's be honest, right? If Fine had a face, it would be Aaron Pierre. And Teyana Taylor backed him just like it's Black Friday. Yes, the same Aaron all the ladies have been drooling over quietly. Teyana said, "Excuse me, that's my man now." From secret kisses at his birthday bash to that soft Instagram official moment, she didn't just steal hearts. She caused a full-on heartbreak pandemic across social media. But sis deserves it, right? Because when you hear what she's been through, you'll clap for her. So let's rewind. So, Teyana Taylor and NBA star Iman Shumpert were that couple, beautiful, stylish, always giving goals, energy, and all of that. They started dating in 2013, and by October 1st, 2016, boom, secret wedding. Very low key, very them. They welcomed their first child, Junie, in 2015, and baby number two, Rurose, came in 2020. On the very outside, everything looked perfect. Matching outfits, family TikToks, even a reality show that made us love them more. So, so much. But life behind the filters, so different. Very different. By January 2023, Teyana quietly filed for divorce. She didn't even make noise. Then in September, she let the world know they had separated peacefully, saying nobody cheated and that they just outgrew the marriage. But when the court documents leaked, wahala. Turns out the divorce settlement was no small gist. Teyana walked away with 4 luxury homes, a Maybach, a Sprinter, a tour bus, and a 7-figure payout. Let's just say sis did not come to play. And as for Iman, he is paying 8,000 per month in child support plus school fees. Even after all that, she still praised him as a great dad. They've had some back and forths legally in 2025, but publicly, they've kept it grown and graceful. But you know how people like to talk, Sha. The moment the divorce settlement leaked and it showed she walked away with 4 luxury homes, a Maybach, a tour bus, and even got a 7-figure payout, people started running wild with assumptions. Some were like, wow, she collected everything. Others, So Naiman buy all those things and she just took them like that and all of that. Teyana said, absolutely not. She came online to clear the air respectfully but firmly and told everyone, let's be guided. Because most of those things, she bought them herself with her own money, long before the divorce. Let's hear it from her directly, right?
With my hard-earned money. I bought my Maybach with my hard-earned money. I bought my Maybach after Iman crashed my Rolls Royce and never replaced it. Every single car that I walked away with, I literally paid for out of my pocket. And one thing that y'all can't ever take away from me is how much I love that man and how much I've held him down and how solid I've been to him. I never tried to send Iman to jail. However, I have to file a motion to get him to leave me alone so we can both go and live our life in peace. It only got put out because Iman leaked the divorce documents from Iman down. When Iman stopped playing basketball, I got him on the shy. When I came to Iman and told him that I didn't feel safe, nothing else should have mattered. Why are we even on this phone arguing? I'm coming to you saying, yo, baby daddy, I don't feel safe. Like talking about they gonna off me if I boom, boom, boom. I'm telling you, I don't feel safe. Back in 2023, when I...
Okay, so now that you've heard the full story from her mouth, I think let's close that case. Teyana is not just a pretty face. She's a hustler, a builder, a woman who didn't sit around waiting for any man to do it for her. And honestly, that makes her win in this story even sweeter. So now that we've settled the gist about the marriage, the separation, and the aftermath, let's gist into the real story. The rise of the Harlem princess who turned every closed door into an empire. After all of that, all the stress and all of that, you would expect her to take a long break. But no, Teyana Taylor has always been that girl who turns pain, into power. Let's take it back to where it all began. So, Teyana Taylor was born on December 10th, 1990 in Harlem, New York City, right? Raised by her single mother, Nikki Taylor, who eventually became her manager. Teyana had a fierce spirit and passion for performing from a young age. At just 15 years old, she choreographed Beyonce's Ring the Alarm video. That was not a small work. In 2007, Pharrell Williams signed her to Star Trek Entertainment, where she made her TV debut on MTV's My Super Sweet 16. She stood out with that tomboy style, big personality, and even bigger talent, right? Later, she joined Good Music under Kanye West and dropped her debut album, Seven, in 2014. The album topped Billboard R&B charts, proving she wasn't just a style icon, she had serious vocals too. But her breakthrough, it came in 2016 when she danced her heart out in Kanye's Fade music video. The internet stopped. Everyone wanted to know who is that goddess with the body of life. Gosh. From there, Teyana built an empire. Music, acting, coming to America, 1001, fashion business, and directing. She even won Video Director of the Year at the BET Awards. In 2021, she launched her all-female production company, The Hunters, and went on to direct videos from major artists. And she also announced her retirement from music in 2020, but just from the industry politics, not from, being an artist. Now, in 2025, with her divorce finalized and a new relationship blooming with Aaron Pierre, Teyana Taylor is living a soft life in full color. She's still a mom, a mogul, a muse, and clearly a heart snatcher too. Okay, ladies and gents, get ready for the soft life in full bloom. After Teyana reset post-divorce, she stepped into February 2025 and met her match, Aaron Pierre, also known as Mufasa. As in, Aaron Pierre, that's Mufasa. Aaron Pierre, that's Mufasa. It all started at the American Black Film Festival Honors, where rumors first sparked. There they were, sitting close, eyes locked, conversations deep, just two creatives connecting on a whole other level. 1 month later, they hit the Oscars circuit together. Teyana posted a sleek black and white carousel with Aaron captioning it, Oscar night in black and white, no gray area. He reposted it with no caption. Action said more than words, right? Then in April, he dropped a shirtless story and Teyana shakily replied on the way, foiling the story again, asking the question, are they really together? Fast forward to June 7th, Teyana surprises Aaron with a lavish surprise for his 31st birthday. The highlight, a swoon-worthy video of him walking through the door, jaw dropped, and sealing it with a tender kiss captured on camera. She posted a heartfelt Instagram message saying, cheers to 31 and many more wins around the sun. Woody, you're one of one. And he replied, now and always, thank you, Tay. Support poured in as Taraji Ensign, Gabriel Union, and Andre Day all left heart emojis. They've been spotted together at high-profile events, BET Awards, hand in hand, intimate dinners, even cameos in each other's projects, Aaron played the lead love interest in a new long-time music video and even stepped away from acting duties to help Teyana craft her upcoming record, Escape Room, credited almost as executive producer, yeah? Teyana put it plainly in GQ. He damn near EP'd the album. He's so on top. It would be like that melody right there. That was fire. I'm like, I thought nobody was going to notice. What we love about this partnership is the balance. So, with a love like that, passion like that, artistry like that, how could she not live a soft life in full color? Now that we've shipped Tayron or Tyron, any name we want to give them, let's wrap this up. Let me ask you, what do you think of Teyana and Aaron together? Do you stand the couple or are you still nursing heartbreak over Aaron being off the market? Let us know in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with someone who needs to know the real tea on Teyana Taylor. More juicy bios loading soon, only on Esther on Demand. Until the next video, stay fabulous. Love you guys.